Welcome back. It is a new week, and we're feeling good. It's going to be fine. We're going to talk to the gaffer. We're purposely taking our time, going slow. We need repair powders. We have enough to buy one. Do we have anything we could sell? 25 for that. No, thank you. 40 for that. Yes, we will go ahead and do that so we can buy more repair powder, and we've got a loaf of bread. Why do we have a loaf of bread? I don't know. It's not really what I meant to say. Okay. We're good. We are going to play this game. It's going to be fine. We are on to a new, what is this, episode 11, hopefully, if my notes are accurate. Sometimes things get a little out of order. Just checking to make sure everything is working as it is expected right now. Bum bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum. We're going to go back to... let's go to the one that we've done the most. 25 on number 7. Sure. I don't know. Oh, well, for one thing, it's a bit dark. That's a bit bright. Let's go 30%. And then number 2. And we're going to bump you down a little bit more. There we go. A little better. A little better to have proper lighting, isn't it? This is the game. We've thought about it. We've taken our time. We're going to simply play the game. We're not going to get upset. We're not going to get frustrated. If the game requires grinding, so be it. It's unfortunate. It's not my favorite part, but that's fine. We're just going to grind it up. Plenty of games required grinding. Not all of them can always be that interesting. And we certainly didn't mind it. Plus, I don't know why we're worried about it. This is annoying. Okay, so what, you want to swing? And then I can get you? Okay, there we go. Got plenty of things we got to get, and we're just going to remember that grinding is a part of this game. We're probably going to need to grind in every dungeon. That's how it goes. If that's the way that they intended the game to be, so be it. It's not my favorite part, but it is what it is. And I don't know why it's that big of a deal to avoid it. It's not like we haven't played other games for grinding. Just look at Pokemon. I don't think we have a bone key yet. We need to find some water. Let's see if we can find some water down here. We played so much Pokemon, which all was grinding. That was on another channel. Just to be clear, but I still did it before I decided to split things out and separate to a gameplay only channel. Just remember to play through the game. We'll just take our time. Probably all today, all this week and next, and the following week and the following week, until we can beat the boss. That's fine. We'll find things to do that are fun in the meantime. Really need to find some health. There's the bone key, so we're going to go back and go through there. I don't think we have any tram oil. Repair powder's always welcome. Let's see if we can't get your weapon up a bit too, because we do need both of them. That's how we are going to beat this. Both of you are going to require nice, powerful weapons before we go take on that boss again. And that's fine. Should be fine. Anyway. There's the exit. Let's finish off all the things in here first. Good jacket. We'll do an attack. There we go. Now, I'm unfortunately confusing myself by playing older games at the same time. And if I'm playing a Legend of Zelda game where I did discover that you could do some kind of dodge, but I don't think there's anything like that here. I also, besides this one thing up here that we're going to go grab, don't think there's any water on this level. But we're not doing too bad. I don't think we have to go back to the gaffer at this point. You can check out this bone key here. Thank you. Okay, what's around the corner? It's a master jacket. Master jacket. Take your swing. Then we can kill you with a sword. I don't know where it could go from there. What? Thank you. Switch back to my non-thirsty character. Water. Water, everyone, water. Slurp it up. Didn't sound particularly appealing. And there's the map that tells us we've already completed this place. Thanks. Is it yellow or green? Oh, I can't remember. I think it's a yellow. How are we going to remember that? We need to try to come up with a way to remember that. Green is good. You came down this way. Yellow is yield to the new floor. That's how we remember. There's no red, so it's not a full stoplight. That doesn't make any sense, and I'm not going to remember that. But we're going to try. I think we can just move right on to the next level, don't you? I think we can just make it right on down. Just continue this path of killing and leveling up weapons. Every little bit counts on our way towards grinding out. Oh, that's right. Okay, there was 8 is a specialty thing here. But it's a free thing here. I'll take that. Oh, it's just a crest. Right. That makes sense. Okay, so that's what happens when we start on 7. Maybe we should start starting on 9. We were trying to pick one, I guess. I think I just went with the one that we did last time, didn't I? See, now what's going on here? That's so weird. I'm watching... Oh, wait, I think I see the issue, don't I? The recording level is all the way down. Is it set to some kind of auto recording level? I think I may have accidentally done that. Oh, that's what's happening here. I've been working on the audio recording setup. I see. I had a problem with it earlier today when I was recording some gameplay, where it auto-leveled my audio all the way down. But now we have fixed that situation. I'll need to look into that and make sure it's not doing some kind of auto stuff. I don't want it to do auto. I have it under control. Thank you very much. Anyway. I think we can afford another shot there. Okay. Ghost. Go away, ghost. No. Alright. Thankfully that didn't do too much. Unnecessary, though. There's the bone key. That's good. We're probably going to need to check out a place like that. We're doing some decent damage. Endurance +1. That's great. Do have a cave bat. Let's see. You can probably get 2 shots off. 1. Nope. Nope. Just 1. Just 1. This is fun, and I'm not frustrated at all. You just need a bunch of stuff to build you up. Bottom, 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 bum, bum. Alright. That didn't do nearly as much as I was expecting it to. I think their difficulty per level changes as well. I can't say that for sure. That sounds like just a bunch of bats in here. Take those two things down, and these two things. I don't know why I was saying two specifically. But we'll refresh in the water and open all these chests that none of them will be mimics. Okay, there we go. Banana. And mimic. Ow. That's fine. 9 to go. Unless we run into a statue, I think we could probably get, I don't know about one more kill fully, but close to it. We'll find out. Statue. Yeah, stop that. Okay. And that did almost nothing. How do we kill this thing? Repair. What is status break? Change weapons to synth sphere. Seal 60% of the will. Oh, that's what the synth sphere is. Okay. Okay. I'm learning. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Just go back up here. You know what? Do over. Do over. It's perfectly fine to come back up here and do this. It's not going to cause an issue at all. There we go. Now we go back down. And we take another shot at it. Not literally, we have a blade. Aha. Okay, moving on. That's not really what I wanted to do, but that's fine. I wasn't really planning on switching out the weapon. It'll work. It'll be fine. We can make this work. There's the dungeon map, so that's good too. Away we go. There's the yellow. And we have the bone key, so we can go check this out too, although that just seems to lead us to a tram, which we don't have the oil for. Haven't managed to find any oil yet. Another statue dog. Good boy. And now we can leave. Yeah, I am definitely getting that this place scales with its levels as well. So it's not just the exact same enemies. Now, granted, how does that work when it comes to weapon power that we're getting experience-wise? I think that also is scaled. Because we've done almost 2 full floors now of monsters. We're barely creeping up with the ability. So we're going to jump to like, I guess 12, what is it, 15? So if we do 13, 14 and stop. That might be the way to do it. For speed of getting through this stuff, that might be more beneficial than what we have been doing. Granted, this has been going smooth. Well, there's the oil. Let's go. We got it. Let's take advantage of it. No, let's save it for one of the tougher levels. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I think, anyway. I don't 100% know, but I think that's what we're going to do. Where is it? There it is. I don't know why it goes there in the inventory, but sure. Let's leave. I think we still have everything we need. I don't think we're in a bad spot at all. Our weapons are good. We're topped up. Everything seems to be fine. I think everything is doing well. Just head right back in. Should be fine. Yeah. We're going to start, we'll do 13 and 14 and leave each time. Let's try that. That's the theory going into it. Let's do 13 and see how that compares. We floored through a couple other ones. Doesn't seem like it's any different from one monster. That still took 3. Was she getting these down in 2 before? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not. I mean, I've done one. Well, now this is going to skew the whole thing. Because now he's going to have more stamina to... Oh! What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't like that. Also, it looks like I can't power you up. Maybe that's just because you're not... Yeah, okay, because you're not full. But what happened? Okay, you don't have anything on you now. I don't remember what your stats were before, and I don't remember what we were working towards. Your speed and magic need to go up. Also, your ice, thunder, wind. Okay. Wind was one of them. Speed was another one. Okay. I'm confused. I don't know what that means. And I don't really care for it. Something is definitely different. But what? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. You can stop that right there. Okay. The bone key. I mean, in the run of things, it's not too bad. Not a fan of this combination, though. Don't like that at all. Eat some bread now. Can't seem to block this guy whatsoever. God, this... It's rough. It's really rough. Don't want to get involved with that. I do want to get through this. Don't want to get hit by that. We're going to need to heal again after this since we haven't found any water area yet. Okay. So this area is a little bit tougher, that's for sure. I definitely think this audio thing is doing something that I don't want it to do here, and I don't know why it's doing that. Huh. Is everything else going fine? Well, the original, I mean, it's just backup anyway. That's going... Whoops. That's going fine. That one I can see is recording. Alright. This is what happens when I mess with things, and I've done that over the last week since I was recording last. I've rearranged this this setup and added some different equipment and just tinkered with it. I was tinkering, and tinkering has caused me to question whether or not this is working the way I want it to. Which is unfortunate because it seems frustrating. Anyway, here we go. What are we looking for here? We have the bone key. It doesn't seem frustrating. It seems like it's another tram oil. If we find the tram. Well, there is one here. We could go do that. Okay, that's not fun. That almost killed us. Go ahead and top back up here. This one does seem, I mean, the creatures are definitely different and therefore could be tougher, but look at this one level. We're not even through it yet, and we've gotten more weapon experience than we have throughout all of that other stuff. The downside of that is we now have a dragon. Also, somehow we missed one all the way back down there? That's unfortunate. Yeah. You attack, and then I'll get in here. No, 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 no! God. I think I'm going to load. I think we're going to wipe. I think that losing that at a +5... I hate that I'm doing this. How do I close? How do I close the thing? Close application. God, that is a bummer. That's 20 minutes down the drain. Ugh. Why punish me for attacking? Why, I ask. Why does that have to be the case? Just get me into the game, please. Yep, just full wipe. That's fine. That's really annoying. Okay, we didn't need to buy anything. Well, we went and picked up a repair powder at the gaffer anyway, but I don't think we necessarily needed it, but we don't want to go in with any money. What are you doing? Stop. Just talk to him. We did that. We sold the banana. We bought another repair powder. And we must have bought something else. Did we buy another bread? I think so. Alright. Here we go again. So if we try some of the difficulter ones, we get difficulter. That's how that works. If we try some of the other ones, we get bummed out and don't want to do this anymore. Let's go with 12. We're going to start on 12. It's so boring and depressing. It's fine. It's fine. We said it was going to be fine. We had a bunch of stuff, too. We had 20 minutes of grinding down the drain. Are there automatic repair powders? Is that a thing you get to later in the game? I hope so. I want nothing more than to not go through that again, because you put so much time and effort into leveling up these weapons. That's the whole thing. My character, besides getting items to level it up, there is no toe-in level. There is no character level that is doing anything here. It is utterly and completely all about killing a king mimic before he gets you. Utterly and completely about the weapons. And that's why it's worth just wiping. I think we're going to need a drink. Heavily. Oh, premium water. That's nice. Thunder gem. Now, hold on. We didn't have that status thing, but we don't have anything on here anyway. Okay, we knew we needed wind, and we know we need magic. We had so many more of these last time. Oh well. I haven't seen a water on the map, have you? No, and I don't know. Well, there's one up top. Alright, well, we can last until then. What is over here? Statue. We'll grab this, head up to the water. picking up waters. That's okay. We can sell those if we don't need them. And whenever possible, considering I have enough health to get up there, it's much better to use the water sources as we find them. That is much, much better. Now, granted, whether or not that is going to result in us staying alive, I certainly hope so. It's a little annoying that it keeps that message there the whole time. You really are limited on your screen real estate. $22 if I'm blocking. You know what? Oh no. Oh no. What is going on? Fight me from in here. It won't let me. 22 when I'm blocking, 22 when I'm not blocking. Blocking does nothing. Good to know. Stop what you are doing. Just absolutely stop it. I hate this. At least there's water in here, so we can just keep doing that over and over, but this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Get me in here. Oh, come on. God, these guys are a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. How are you on water? I didn't even check. You need a top up. You're only halfway. A couple more minutes. I don't know if we'll get through this whole dungeon here, but I hope so. We're kind of need to before we stop. Whether or not that's going to be how it plays out, I don't know. I feel like we lost all of our stuff, so I don't even know if we have any tram oil now. Save after every level. That's how this is going to have to be. Realistically, unfortunately, since anything can happen at any point. Boy, I hope I get another weapon here. Not a king mimic. Come on. We're getting there. And we're not going to be upset. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. I'm trying to make it to the point where it makes sense that what we're doing is just for fun. It's a fun game. We can have fun. Thank you. I'll take big present. Always big present. I don't actually know if that's a good idea or not, but I do like the big one. Small sword. See, I think big one gives you a chance for a weapon. I don't think you can get that from the small one, and that's why I go for the big. Right now, it's all about the weapons. Everything we are doing is all about the weapons. We need nice, powerful, strong weapons in order to beat the boss, which is what we are working towards over the next few weeks. Probably a month. However long it takes. I think we got a bone key already, didn't we? I hope so. Go ahead and run back up to here. Almost out of time, but I think we only have this room to go. Hopefully we can clear it, call it, and leave. I don't really want to do that method of... Is this going to be transgressed? Nope. Did we already have it? No, they still... Oh, we missed 2. Okay. You could be it, though. Thank you. There we go. Let's get out of here. Yeah. It would be nice to just be able to move from one floor to the next and kind of go through. We can do that on the lower levels, but I just don't... I think the experience up here is worth the risk. It's definitely a risk, as we see. If we pay attention, especially when we're attacking things with strong hides, like dragons, apparently, it should be fine, but whether or not it is, I don't know. It should be. But just because something should be doesn't mean that it will be. There's the crest. Here we go. We did make some progress today in the end. It wasn't quite as much as I would have hoped considering everything that happened, but we're still good. It's fine. We still have our weapon. We now have a backup. We've got that small sword we can start working on at some point. This is what it's going to be for a while. It's unfortunate. It's not what I want, but it is what's happening, and there's nothing we can do about it. Save the game, call it done, find ways to be happy about it and not be upset. Until next week, everybody. See you then.